Alright everybody, welcome back to another Medieval Dynasty. It's been a while since I've made content. Um, but I did want to kind of catch up on what's going on. Why is my wife not here? What time is it? It is first day of spring, 7:48, year 10. My wife is already out and about? I did not see my wife. Weird. Uh, there she is. She's got a quest. Well, that's not her, maybe? No, that's got to be her. Yep, she's got a quest. We won't be looking at that right now. Want to catch everybody up on what I've been doing. Been playing Medieval Dynasty. We are at year 10, not 10 real life years, 10 game years. Um, there's 4 days per season, 4 seasons per year: spring, summer, fall, and winter. Um, a little village has taken off and doing really well. Um, I leave it rough. I've got sticks growing in places until I put houses or buildings or something down. Those sticks will stay. I've got some lights in the streets now. Production's in the center of town. We have the smithy, which will be smelting down copper and tin and making stone tools and making copper tools and eventually bronze tools. Right now, I'm not making bronze tools or weapons. I have upgraded to copper arrows, which do a lot more damage. I'm happy with those, especially against bandits. And I've done a couple of quests, and I've got some really nice melee weapons. I won't spoil anybody on that. We've got one woodcutter here, and there's a second woodcutting station over there because sticks and logs, geez, you've got to have them, and they're just kind of hard to get. Sorry about the lag, guys. My processors are not up to speed. I'll need to update my system this year. Working on that now. We've got our cook here. We have our well, our smithy, our storage unit, and our food storage, and then we have the farming shed and our barn there, and the hunting shed is over here. Geez, that's got to be repaired. That doesn't look good at all. First day of spring, you've always got some kind of repairs to make. It just never stops. It's a never-ending job keeping a village running, and we're gonna have some straw there. I'll come back to get that. Um, I've got a little campfire with some stump benches out. They gather here before work and after work. Um, my wife is a hunter. She's going to work with the other hunter. I've got two hunters. I've got two woodsmen. I have got two miners. Um, let me show you where we're at. Up here in the north part. Right here at the very north. If you go any further north, it'll tell you you can't leave the valley. This road shows on the map, but you can't go anywhere. I like this little river that runs through here because it feeds the swamps, along with this one. Probably not going into the swamp, but the idea is to bring this village down this creek to the edge of the swamp and almost down here to the road. So we're going to take up all this room right here before it's over. I'm not sure exactly how the layout's going to be. We've kind of, I cut roads off the main road coming up here, made a little square around the storage, and we've got donkeys and pigs here. And my plan is to put housing out in here with, like, I can make a sewing two. I have a sewing one. I'm probably going to take the sewing one out, which is right here. And we'll put sewing two down here with a seamstress and a house and fence it in. It's year 10. I've been 10 game years trying to figure this out. And I think it's an ever-changing project. You never are done. I don't think you're ever going to be done with this game. And I love it so much, um, just because of that. Now, we have children being born. It says a 6-year-old. We've got a 3-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 2-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 3-year-old. So villagers are having families as they have room. I've got them in three bed houses now. There's 2-bed houses. Once I expand and give them bigger houses, they may have another child. I think I'm only allowed one, which my son is right there. He's 6. Um, but everybody's working. Nobody's pregnant right now. And everybody's back to work with a place to work, so I'm happy with that. The apprentice program, oh my God, that is so nice. I left the game for a little while, and when I came back, I was looking at the new improvements. Jeez, this game is just. And co-op's coming. Holy shit, co-op's coming. I can't wait for co-op mode. 2 people on the same map, building something together, or having 2 villages that support each other. I'm really stoked for co-op mode. Um, I just I'm speechless over co-op. I can't wait. That's one of the biggest things that I've heard in a while. And we've got all of our fields here. We've got cabbage here, carrots here. We've got a small stand of wheat. Stop lagging, you damn crusty old processor. Stop that crap. We've got 2 flax fields here. We've got 2 rows of flax in between rye grain and oat grain for animal feed. And then up here on the top of the hill, we have beetroot and carrot. I'm sorry, beetroot and onion. And then we've got hops here. I've got 3 hops plants. We haven't brewed anything. I don't have a brewery. That's later in the game. We're going to have to work our way up to that. I have a barn 1 and a food storage 1. I can build a barn 2 and food storage 2. I just haven't really decided where to expand those yet. It's a process. When you're building a village, you're designing a layout. You have to put thought into it. It's not something you're just gonna get overnight. You can just start throwing buildings around, but that doesn't get anywhere. I've got several games I started that look nowhere close to as nice as this because I didn't put any thought into it. We have a storage shed 2, a resource storage 2, a sewing 1. I can make a sewing 2. I just haven't decided. Like I said, I think I'm gonna put it down there by a seamstress house and kind of make it all one thing. I've got some high level 6, 7, and 8 workers. New quest with your wife. Holy crap, those quests are great. And your son gives you quests once a year. So, yeah, really nice. We've got donkeys because horses are expensive. And I'll be honest with you, the donkeys have a 20% chance to breed, where pigs only get 15% chance. And, yeah, pigs give manure. And the guy that runs the pig farm, the pigsty, he harvests the manure and he puts that in the barn to make fertilizer out of. The donkeys make manure, but you have to come up here and physically harvest it yourself. I don't know why the person that's in charge of the donkey shed can't harvest that. It doesn't make any sense, because I was told pigs were the only animals that made manure. Nah, that is wrong. These guys make manure, they just don't harvest it for you. You have to come up here and get it. So, yeah, these donkeys, you can ride them. They're fast. I haven't had a horse, but I'm going to tell you something. I am in love with donkeys. I love these damn things. I like the animations and the sounds they make. So, yeah, I'll probably never have a horse, unless I just have a reason. I have a sewing. I can make saddles and saddlebags, so I see no need to have a horse. I'm probably gonna put a sheep's fold right here. Shut up, pig. Probably gonna put a sheep's fold between this tree and that fence, and I'm probably gonna give them room out the back, like in line with the donkey pen over there. Bring the fence over here to the back of the pigsty, and give the sheep room to run. Um, I don't see a need to have 100 sheep or 100 pigs or 100 donkeys. Just need what you need. I try not to go overboard on anything. That's just me. Hello, children. I love it. I love seeing kitties in the street. Just so nice. Families are here. And you look back at this and say, I built this. I built every single building. I brought these families together. I moved that woman in the house with that man, and they fell in love and had kids. That's what I like about this game. You're growing a community. It's not just building houses. So we've got plenty of room to expand down toward the swamp. I just haven't got there yet. I built my house here, and then I realized this house that I built is not in line, and I need to take out a few of these trees right here. I don't like the clear cut. I like um, a rugged, uh, medieval kind of look. I mean, there's nothing wrong with cutting down trees, but those two trees there, those are nice. Why should I cut those down if I don't need to? I like the trees by the storage, and I put fruit trees on the driveway coming up from the main road. There's 3 plum trees, and I kind of staggered them um, across the road from each other, and I'll put some maybe apple trees or something like that down there too. Um, but I'm gonna move this house over in line with mine, and then build another house here and put a gravel road between these two. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't. I've got to get the layout worked out in my head. But anyway, all this will be gone because I'll put gravel road here and get rid of all these sticks. Um, I just hadn't put up any content in a while, and I wanted to kind of talk about the game. That the apprentice program is fantastic. Once the kids get to be teenagers, um, you can select them. From what I understand, this guy's 6 years old. This girl's 6. It's okay. Her skills are 3, 3, 2, 3, 2, and 3. You can pick an apprentice program for her and let her work as a teen, figuring out what she wants to do, and you can assign her by her skills. And like, she's already level 3 production. She's only 2 in survival, 3 in diplomacy, but only 2 in farming, 3 in hunting, and 3 in what is that, gathering, extraction. So you could pick a skill that's a little higher, start her on that job, and through her teen years, she will develop those skills over time. And by the time she's a working member of the community, her skills are already up to 4, 5, maybe 6. And you're going to have some really skilled workers because of the apprentice program. And the way you do that, from what I understand, is you just pick a spot like farming. And if I go to farming shed, there's 4 people in the farm shed right now, but there's an empty slot for apprentice, assign apprentice. So we could assign her to the farming shed as an apprentice. And oh geez, they're almost out of bags, and it's first day of spring. I gotta fix that. Okay, need bags. So you can assign her as an apprenticeship, and she will learn farming and up her skills. Plus, it keeps them from drinking and tearing up the fields at night. I guess, I don't know. Teens are teens. Teens have always been bad. I know I was horrible, but the apprenticeship program is really nice. I love it. I can't wait to get to actually use it. Then you've got co-op coming in. Holy crap, can't wait for co-op. That's going to be so damn awesome. To actually have a second player on the map with you, building stuff and helping out. You can, I'm assuming you can build your separate communities and then use it to trade back and forth. or you can use maybe just build the same community. I don't know how that works. We'll have to wait and see. I've watched a couple of videos from the devs. I'm excited. I think co-op's the biggest thing to come to this game. I'm beside myself with it. I probably need a little more farmland, but right now we're providing everything we need, and we're not running out of anything. So until I see a need for more fields, I probably won't expand, but I have room. I have room. There's our plum tree, one of them. There's one over there, and there's one over there. And I'll probably put some apple orchards along the road here coming from the main road. Stop lagging, damn it. Let me play the game. Stupid computer. Um, but I've got room to expand a few fields. And I've got plenty of room over there on the other side of those hops plants. So we can actually turn most of this over here into fields if we need it. So yeah, it'll work. I can even put a second farming shed up and put in a second group of farmers. So that's what I've been doing. This is year 10, first day of spring, and I can't wait. I'm thinking about doing a YouTube series starting first day of spring year 10 because I have a save I can load, and yeah, I think I'll do that. Maybe just start a new series. If you're interested, hit me up and let me know what you'd like to see. We've already done most of the hunting quests by this time at year 10. We're still on the main quest chain. Right now we're on Undergoth Story 5. We've met Kestrel and she's drunk and we got to take her a potion of sobriety so we can get information out of her. Share my quest journal right quick. Yeah, Alan's story. I don't know about this archery contest. I've already lost 100 gold, and I put a target up and practiced, and I don't get it. That's just a hard one. I don't think I'm gonna be able to complete that. I got 7 years left, and of course the main quest line. We've got to get to Kestrel and get her the potion. Um, so things are progressing. I try to do a storyline quest every couple of years as they come up. But yeah, we got baby donkeys, baby pigs. I'm happy. The road layout looks nice, I think, so far. I've just got to continue to build stuff and figure out where to put stuff. Uh, the lag's a little aggravating, but I think I can do a YouTube series and make it watchable. Um, Surely enjoyable. God knows my winning personality will bring people back. Uh, but anyway, just wanted to show what I've done. That's my first original house. This is where I first settled. I built this house for me when I was single before I got a wife. And hunting shack was the second building I built. So these are the first two original buildings that I had. And there were rabbits here up in that field. And of course they've all gone now because I choked them out. And I think some of the moose are gone. I've gotten far enough toward the swamp that the moose are not there. And possibly some of the uh, deer are gone. But my hunters bring in meat every single day. So I still got wild boar down in the swamp with a couple of deer. So we're good. Um, I just wanted to kind of post some content, guys. Food storage 2 needs to be erected. I'm not sure where to put it. And can I tear down? Can I tear down? Somebody tell me. Somebody in the comments. Tell me in the comments. I have a storage 2 up there on the other side of town, which you can see right there. Storage 2 up there. If I tear down storage 1, will I lose my resources? I've got to check that out because storage 2 has more room in it. And I want to get rid of this storage 1, build food storage 2, then tear food storage 1 down, and put my sewing 2 up here and tear down my sewing 1. I'm not, or my production, um, my smithy 1 needs to go. I've got smithy 2. I kind of like to have it in the same place, but I need to get this building out of the way so I can decide where to put stuff. So if I tear down it, will I lose my resources? See, these are questions I don't have answers to. But anyway, um, stop lagging, please, Jesus Christ. Um, just need a little more processor and I'll be great. But anyway, that's what I've got. If y'all want to see a series starting at season 10, comment and let me know. If somebody would watch it, I will damn sure sit here and play the game. So that's all I've got for now. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. And if the lag will stop. Yep. All right. Thanks for watching. And if there's any suggestions you have or can answer any of those questions, I would appreciate it. And y'all have a great weekend. We'll talk to y'all later.